those bamboos while dancers jump in and out of those two bamboos, trying not to get pinched. And what it represents is a farmer who is so pestered by these birds who are after his crops, because they come and eat his garden out. And so what he does is he puts those little sticks in his garden, hoping that those sticks would catch the birds, and they will not be able to fly away, and then that would teach them a lesson, and therefore they will not come around anymore to eat his crops. But he didn't realize that these birds are ever so talented that they could dodge those bamboos, and they were still able to go in and out of his garden. So he just gave up on it, and he just welcomed the birds, which is just okay, right? And so we present to you the Tinikling dancers. Give them a big hand, please. Thank you. this number, I have to tell you, in the Philippines, majority of the year is hot. We only have 2 seasons there, whether hot season or monsoon, which is so rainy. It's rainy season. But most of the year is really, really hot. And one of the main crops in the Philippines is rice farming. And so therefore, the farmers, whenever they go out in the field, they always have to protect themselves from the heat of the sun. So therefore, this dance is called salakot, which is a kind of hat, wide-brimmed hat you will see here, that they use when they work in the farm, in the fields. So they never leave home without it. All right, so let's give a big hand to our salakot dancers. So good. That was actually our best group, the little ones. So Western lifestyle was introduced to the Filipinos, and so therefore the Filipinos embraced some of that culture. And this one dance that we're going to introduce to you is actually taken from the Spanish period time of dance. This actually represents the introduction of young Filipina to society. And as you will see, we will present to you the younger generation of our group. Not very young, I don't think, but of course, we represent the young generation of the Filipinos. We present to you the Jovencita, which means young Filipina. Let's give them a big hand. Thank you so much. See, I think we're not that old after all. We can still do it. All right, for our next number, we are going to present to you a dance that comes from the northern mountain regions of the Philippines. As you can see, our dancers here are holding pots. These represents the women of their tribe as they get along, get on with their daily chores, as they run to the river to fetch water for their cooking or for their cleaning. So those natives actually sometimes, they can even carry it on their heads as much as 5 to 8 pots. So these girls of ours will present to you. It's called the Palayok dance. Palayok is Tagalog for pot. It's earthen jug, is what you call it. So let's give a big hand for our Palayok dancers.